He forgot his pencil every day for a year. I think he wanted to. Amara sat in the second row, left side, by the window. She had sat there since the first day of school, 3 years ago, and she would sit there until the last. She sharpened her pencil every morning to a perfect point. It was yellow, the good kind, with the band of gold paint near the top and an eraser that still worked. She'd had it since first grade. She took care of it the way some people take care of a watch or a ring or anything they own only one of. Idris arrived after the bell most mornings. He sat behind her. He carried nothing. And every morning, with a small nod, the same nod, always, he asked to borrow her pencil. They never discussed it. There was no arrangement, there was no agreement. He nodded. She passed it back. When the lesson needed writing, she waited. When he was done, he returned it. The pencil traveled between them like a small yellow shuttle on a loom. He never said thank you. She never asked him to. Some things between people need no words. They just begin, and then they are. She noticed things, not because she was looking, but because she was the kind of person who saw. His handwriting was better than hers, each letter drawn with a patience she did not have. The teacher once held up his page as an example. He looked at the desk when she did. He wore the same shirt every day, always clean, always ironed, but always the same one. She knew, because the third button was a slightly different shade of white, a replacement. Someone had sewn it on with great care. She didn't know what it meant yet. She only knew he was careful with things, more careful than a boy his age should need to be. Amara lived with her mother and her grandmother in 2 rooms above a cloth shop. Her mother worked at the shop downstairs. Her grandmother mended clothes that neighbors brought in baskets. The pencil was her grandmother's gift. The day Amara started school, her grandmother had placed it in her palm and closed her fingers around it.
Take care of this, and we'll take care of you.
Three years later, the pencil was shorter. The gold band was almost gone. The eraser had a valley in it from use. But it still wrote, and she still shared it every morning. She saw him on a Thursday in the market near school. He was counting coins, the way people count coins when every one of them is a decision. and she understood. He had never forgotten his pencil. He had never had one. That night, she held her pencil for a long time. She thought about every morning for a year, the small nod, the pencil sliding back, the silence between them that she had taken for shyness, or habit, or the ordinary rhythm of school. It was not ordinary. It had never been ordinary. He had asked her for the one thing he could not ask anyone else, and he had done it so quietly that she almost didn't hear. The next morning, she arrived early. She sharpened her pencil to its finest point. He arrived before the bell. She had never seen him do that. It was yellow, the same shade as hers. The gold band was perfect. The eraser was whole. It was Amara knew, the first pencil he had ever bought, and he had not bought it for himself. She could have said thank you. She could have asked where he got it, or how, or why. She could have turned around and smiled. She didn't. She sharpened it, the same way she sharpened her own every morning, as though it had always been hers, as though this was the most ordinary thing in the world. And this was her gift to him, not gratitude, which would have named his poverty, not surprise, which would have exposed his secret, but the quiet act of treating his pencil as though it had always been there. She heard the scratch of his pencil behind her, her old pencil, the one that had traveled between them for a year. He had kept it. He never told her what had changed, whether his father had found work, or his mother had come home, or whether some small thing had shifted in the life she knew nothing about. She never asked. There are things between people that words would only make smaller. She thought about her grandmother, the day she'd placed a pencil in her hand and said, "Take care of this." She had taken care of it. For 3 years, she had taken care of it, and it had taken care of something she hadn't planned. He still sits behind me. We still share. Now there are two.